Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Leia for those who are new here and for those who are regularly here interacting with me on my channel almost every day. Thank you so much for your support. Welcome back and good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the planet. I hope my voice is okay because I'm having a little bit of sore throat, but it's better today. Yesterday or last night, I couldn't talk much. It was a little painful. I I call it actually the singer voice when it's like that. So, yeah, today I'm going to give you an overall review of the island of Siargao. I'm here for 6 days, and as you have seen in my vlogs, I was with the girls, Gladys, Maya, and Shay, for the past 4 days, and it was amazing time with them, and I miss them. When I woke up today without them, like, oh, where are the girls? So yeah, it was a really amazing experience with them. We have explored the island, and at the same time, we explored our inner selves, and that's what I really love about the girls because they are open to spirituality, and we connected and bonded more because of the experience. So, is Siargao on your list to visit or settle in the Philippines? Siargao is an amazing island, but still, it depends if it's your vibe, it depends if it's something that you really like. So, I would say put Siargao on your list to visit and then feel and see if it's something for you. So, Siargao is best known for surfing, and my God, I did not expect the surfing experience to be one of the best experience in my life. Like, me and the girls were like, okay, let's just try one day or a few hours of surfing, and then it's cool to have a video and photo of it. But then in the end, we ended up taking the surfing class for 3 days. It was so good. I didn't expect it to have a really good impact on the mind and body. It's like a moving meditation kind of, because you cannot surf if you're not totally present. You have to be really present when you are surfing, because you have to, for me, the goal is to be one with the board and the waves. And in order for you to do that, in order for you to achieve that, you have to be totally focused on what you do. You have to totally focus on your balance, totally focus on your position. Just a little bit wrong position, and you're going to be out of balance. You're going to fall off the water. As you can see in our videos, a lot of falling. And it was so amazing when we are able to like get the balance, like, oh my God, I can do it. Like the feeling of the rush feeling of achievement, that wow, I was able to do it. Because of course at first it's normal. I think it's normal. I mean, maybe if you're really like skillful or talented with surfing, it's normal to really keep on falling and falling and falling until you're gonna get it, until you're gonna be one with the board, until you're gonna be able to get the proper balance and work with the waves. First surfing experience was there was not really like a big wave. It was like small waves, as you could see in the video. And some of you even said that there's actually no waves. Like, come on, we're beginners. I think it was really the best way to learn surfing. Don't put us immediately to the big waves. Like, find the way for your body to work with the board first. And that was amazing strategy of the instructors. Very good. So the second day they brought us to the bigger waves, and on the third day, my gosh, it was really big waves, and there was a lot of crazy experience of being rolled over, and the board came to my head. It was painful. and because the waves are really really big, and you have to position the board properly when a big wave come, otherwise it will like you will it will roll over, and you have to be careful for the board not to go in your head. So one time it went to my head and it was painful. The day passes, it became more and more and more and more challenging, the surfing, and it was really really good though. And I actually have a lot of bruises and scratches and wounds and body pain, but it was all worth it. It was so worth it. So the number one thing in Siargao that you must try if you're fit enough for it, do the surfing. All right, it's really really amazing, guys. But yeah, you have to be fit at least. You have to be able to carry your body. So that's why fitness is really important, guys. And for you out there who are doing a sedentary lifestyle or not prioritizing exercise, not prioritizing moving your body, please start moving as soon as possible. You don't even need to go to the gym. I don't go to the gym, but I'm fit. But sometimes, yeah, I do Muay Thai. Like I asked a coach to come to our place, um, and I really find any activity that would keep me that would sweat me out. That's my principle. At least sweat out 10 minutes, at least 10 minutes a day. The sweating out is a very very how to say this, it's a very very good release for the toxins inside your body. And every day we are actually taking in a lot of toxins through the air we breathe, especially when we travel, all those exhausts from the transportation, that's already like toxin going in your body. And the food we eat, not all the food we eat are fresh, or some have pesticides. It's inevitable. So in order for you to take it out, at least 10 minutes a day sweating out. It doesn't matter what you do. You walk, you run, whatever, you jump rope, do jumping jacks. As long as you sweat out every day for 10 minutes, that's already amazing for your body. So yeah, I'm really encouraging you guys to be fit so you can really live life to the fullest. I really believe that if you are fit, there's a lot of things that you can discover. There's a lot of things you can discover with your body. There's a lot of things that you would be surprised that your body can do. And I really, really love that challenge. So that's why I keep myself very fit at the age of 43. So I still my goal is even until 60, I would still be able to surf. So yeah. So number one in Siargao is the surfing. So they have a lot of other beautiful, beautiful places. Like they have the river. They even have firefly watching at night. We haven't done that, but I have done that in my Bohol trip. I'll provide the link above where I did the firefly watching in Bohol. So here are the challenges. Food. Okay, what about the food? My experience with food here is not really, how to say this, it's not outstanding, but it's not bad. There are a lot of different choices though. Like there are Mexican food, there's Spanish food, there's Thailand and Indonesian food. But the local food in the Filipino carinderia, there are also like a lot of it. But then I'm really surprised that some of them are not serving fresh. And some of the restaurants that I expect it to be like, oh, this really look good, but it looks so good, but the food was not good. So I'm not going to mention which restaurant is that, but there are a few of them. And also the local eatery prices is actually twice the price as in Dumaguete. Like for example, the 40 pesos fish in Dumaguete in a local eatery is here it's 80 pesos. Most are like twice the price in the local eatery, but then in the restaurants it's the same. It's less than $20, and yeah, it's the same. not much difference when it comes to the restaurant, but just the quality of the food that I have been. I wasn't so much impressed. As I said, it's not outstanding, but it's not bad. But if I compare it to Bohol and Cebu and Dumaguete, the food, there's a lot of different choices, and it's really like excellent. Like you can really find excellent restaurants. So the transportation, mode of transportation here is a tourist van, which is common. So I have showed in my video, the tourist van is you can get it from the directly from the airport, a shared van, and especially for those who will travel alone, it's very beneficial to take the shared van because it's only 300 pesos. So that's like $6. Compared to you will get the whole van, you have to pay around 1,500 pesos to 2,000 pesos. So that's like 20 to 25 US dollars for the whole van. And it was actually very comfortable, the van. And there's also the tricycle. The tricycle prices depends. Actually, they will know that you're not from here. So if you're from here, you can the locals, they charge at least 10 pesos to 20 pesos, and that's like a quarter or half a dollar price, US dollars. But if you are a foreigner, or they can tell that she's not from here, she's not a local, they charge around 30 pesos or 50 pesos. Is like 50 pesos is $1, or 30 pesos it's like a quarter. If you're not a local, they charge you 30 pesos to 50 pesos, and sometimes they would even go way beyond that. For those who are foreigners, expect them to tell you or to ask you more, like 100 pesos. So yeah, the transportation here, it's easy to get. There's a lot of tricycles around, so it's easy to like get it. But I think the best transportation here is to have your own motorbike, and there's a lot of motorbike rentals here. That is around 300 pesos to 500 pesos range of bike rental per day. So the locals are actually very friendly, and the one thing that I really love here is that most of the people here are really fit. Like you can see a lot of Filipino surfers that are really, really, really fit. Like I'm talking about six pack, abs, Filipino guys, which rarely you can see in other islands. And even the kids, even the 10-year-old kid, the other day on the way to surfing, I really asked the kid, how old are you? It's like, he's 10 years old. Like, wow. Yeah, so I can see the difference of physique here. Most people here are really fit. And I think because a lot of people here surf, like, my God, guys, just 1 hour a day of surfing, it's already a lot. It burns a lot of calories because you're going to go down in the board and you're going to get up while balancing, and you're going to stand up while balancing. It takes a lot of mental and physical burn, so it's really, really good for the body and mind. So yeah, the locals here are really friendly and really accommodating, and yeah, I actually love Siargao. But oh, the internet. Here's the most challenging part so far in the places that I've been to. The internet is quite inconsistent, and especially my own data, because I have my own data on my phone. It doesn't work in, like, there's a lot of places where it works, but the signal is not that strong. And I'm here in Siargao Island Villas, and I think this is the only place that I've been in Siargao that has amazing Wi-Fi connection, like really good. The rest, the homestays that we did, and also the one that I visited for the free diving, because they have their own accommodation, it was just okay. The Wi-Fi there was okay. So yeah, that's I think that's gonna be an issue. So if you are planning to live in Siargao, I think it's best to have Starlink connection. I think that will be best. The usual mobile data that we have national, it's not working properly here, or even if it works, it's not really that strong. So yeah, that's a challenge here, the internet. And it was a challenge for us girls to like, we're gonna upload, but then it takes time to upload, and it takes time for us to share all of the videos and photos to our shared drive. So yeah, that was the biggest challenge in here in Siargao. But otherwise, everything is okay. It has nature, it has warm, friendly locals, it has surfing, which makes it really unique. So yeah, if you have any questions regarding Siargao, just comment on the comments box below and I will try my best to answer it. And for those who have experienced or visited Siargao, can you please also share your experience below, especially the surfing part? And oh, before I forget, the free diving. I free dive yesterday, and I think you have seen in my YouTube shorts the giant cabbage like corals. I think that is also very unique because I haven't seen that anywhere else. Correct me if I'm wrong. If there is somewhere in the Philippine dive sites that has it, I don't think so. So based from the dive sites that I have tried in the Visayas region and in Palawan, I haven't seen those kind of cabbage like corals, and it's really, really huge. And if you can see from the top of my video, you cannot see any life, but once you like go down near it, there's actually a lot of life there in those corals. So I think that's also unique when it comes to free diving spot in Siargao. So they have that beautiful cabbage like corals, and I really enjoyed the fun diving yesterday. And also it was my first time to use the carbon fiber long fins. How long was it? It was half my body. I am 5'3" or 163 centimeters, if I'm correct with the centimeters, and the long fins was like half of my body. So yeah, I think it was around 4 feet. It was really long, and it's my first time to have it. And at first, I wasn't really comfortable with it, but then after a while, I get comfortable with it. So I think it's time for me to buy a carbon fiber long fins like that with that same color that I rented. I really, really love it. I feel like a mermaid in that. So yeah, that will be my next shopping. But it's a challenge also to find good fins. I have to go to the city for it, so I have to go to Cebu City or Manila to buy that kind of long fins. And I'm excited because I feel like I'm already like a real free diver when I use it. I have been free diving many times already, but it was my first time to use that carbon fiber long fins, and I love it. So yeah, it's on my list to buy. Probably gonna be a Christmas gift for myself. Oh, by the way, Christmas, the holiday season in the Philippines is fast approaching. So if you have not yet booked your ticket for Philippines, I think now is the best time to start booking, because it's gonna be really, really hectic, and especially the ferries. Please take note of the time of the ferries, because some islands only have ferry boats to as a mode of transportation. So you have to take note of that as well when you're going to visit the Philippines, okay? Not just the flight. Make sure that there is a direct flight, or if there's no direct flight, make sure that there's an available ferry boats or ship that will travel during the holidays. Because guys, I'm telling you, during the holidays, the ferry boats are also going to be on holidays. So be very mindful when you are booking. And I think for those who are planning to come during the holiday season, I think it's best time to start booking now, because it's gonna be fully booked. And I think a lot of resorts, good resorts, 5-star hotel resorts in different islands are almost fully booked. And based on the ones that I have seen in Agoda, in Siquijor, Boracay, Coron, El Nido, the good ones are already sold out at this time. So good luck with you guys. Start booking now if you are coming here on the holidays at the end of 2024. But then if not, I have suggested you before that the best travel dates would be the summer. So that would be like starting March, April, May, as this is the time when there's like less rain, but then it's going to be very, very hot and humid. So yeah, because December, January, these are like the time when it's rainy season, and there might be a lot of canceled flights and no ferries. So yeah, good luck to everyone who are coming here to the Philippines. I know there's a lot of how to say this, good and bad in every place, but Philippines has a lot of good stuff that you can discover, completely different though from your country. So that's why you have to be prepared with everything, especially the culture difference, the language barrier, all of this. When you're going to visit Philippines, be really patient, be kind, and people here are kind, especially when it comes to foreigners. People here are really, really helpful and kind. Just watch out for the scammers, of course. You have to be careful still, because there are still, in every place, there are people like that. So you just have to be kind. But as I said, attraction, if your vibe is really good, you wouldn't be able to attract the bad ones, or the negative energy. So yeah, I think that's it. Did I cover everything for Siargao? Oh yeah, the accommodations. There's a lot of different options of accommodations here. The one that I stayed with the girls, the homestays, the hostel, they're actually good enough. They're complete amenities. And good beds too. But if you want a luxurious one, I would recommend this Siargao Island Villas. Everything is like amazing here. I'm also going to show you the resort. I'm going to tour you around to the resort, and see for yourselves the beauty of this resort. I'm happy to share with you my experience, and I hope that you are learning in my every sharing and every video. And don't hesitate to comment down below any thoughts, opinions, or experiences that you would like to share to others as well. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the planet, and please, please, a reminder to always be kind and do epic things. Bye. My voice just suddenly like, bye. Hi guys, I'm gonna show you my villa at Siargao Island Villas.